Hi guys, this is your favorite math channel, Maths with Exponential. In this video, we are told to solve for the value of x in 9 to the power of x plus 3 to the power of x is equal to 20. You can pause the video to make a guess. Okay, for us to do that, observe that this is base 3 and this is base 9. We can actually make the two to be in the same base. Recall that 9 is 3 times 3. So you can now see 9 in base 3 is 3 squared, then raised to the power of x plus 3 to the power of x is what? 20. Okay, here you can see we have 3 squared raised to power what? X. So since, and you are free to multiply the powers, but since multiplication is commutative, meaning that 2 times 3 is the same thing as 3 times 2. The other doesn't matter. We can now write this to be 3 to the power of x raised to the power of 2. Then plus 3 to the power of x is equal to 20. Observe that to solve this, we have to assign a variable to the 3 to the power of x. So I can now say let y be equal to 3 to the power of x. That means y squared, because 3 to the power of x is now y squared plus, this is 3 to the power of x plus y is equals to 20. So for us to solve, this is a clear quadratic equation. And to solve this, it's best to solve it using factorization method. So I have to minus 20 from both sides. You have it that y squared plus y minus 20 is equals to 0. And to factorize quadratic equation, where the leading coefficient of the x squared is 1, we just have to open up two brackets since they are equal to 0. The variable is y squared. What multiplies itself to get y squared? Y times y. Just place the first variable y here and place the second one. Y times y is y squared. Then go to the last term, minus 20. What are the two numbers that multiplies themselves to give minus 20? This is, but if you add them together, you get plus 1, the coefficient of y. This is 5 and minus 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. And 5 times minus 4 is minus 20. So you write it plus 5 minus 4 is equal to 0. So since two of them multiplies to give 0, that means y plus 5 is equals to 0, or y minus 4 is equals to 0. So if y minus 5 is 0, you see that y is equals to minus 5, or y is equal to minus 4 crosses, it becomes 4. So y is 4. We are going to use this because we only solve for the positive solution of y. So this is out. Find y to be equals to 3 to the power of x. So y is 4. That means 3 to the power of x is equal to 4. Okay? So if you have this, for us to solve, we just have to take the lane of both sides, the natural logarithm. From the theory of logarithm, the power can now multiply the logarithm. So you have x lane 3 is equal to lane 4. Okay, that means that x, you divide through by lane 3, divide through by lane 3. Lane 3 will be out. You see that x is equals to lane 4 over lane 3. So you can just punch into the calculator to know the value of x in decimals. Bye.